You're dry, you got nothing to hide. Yeah, your future's so bright. So just smile like there's no one watching. Early morning on a Saturday, wake up, time to get it started. No one.
Hello guys, it's your girl Talisa and welcome back to a next video. So in this video I'm gonna do a 4-layer feeding cornrow, but first let me introduce you to this new hair that I'm using. It's a 6X volume pack. It's 25 inch. It's also number 1, and also it's also a pre-stretch, and it doesn't take hot water like how the normal TZ braid would take hot water. You have to curl it for it to take the hot water. Anyway guys, just let's get right into it. And also this hair, it is very nice, I must say. But yes, it's very nice and it's very light. It's very light, and it is also easy to handle. So guys, let's get right into it. Yes guys, so what I do now, I put it in 3 pieces or sometimes 4 pieces depending on the direction of the hair or where the hair is. We also use my Shannon jumbo braiders to also help me to start the front. And guys, doing this hairstyle, the hardest part was the front, because I have to angle my hand to maybe to the left or to the right, so it was kind of real difficult. I sometimes I make like maybe 2 attempts before I could get the front do. Guys, tell me what do you think? I'm gonna show you exactly how I do my parting also. Guys, this hairstyle take me 2 days to complete. Not fully 2 days, but because I have work, I have to leave it and then I have to come back to it. And guys, it was well worth it. It was well worth it. I keep it in for a whole 3 weeks before I take it down. So as you can see, the finger where I feel more comfortable with, that's the one I use to do the feeding. And when I'm doing the feeding, after I get it all the 3 pieces or 4 pieces of hair in, what I do, I turn the hair around where I feel more comfortable plaiting and plaiting it down. Then after which I turn it back around and use my finger, like my Peter pointer and my big finger, to stretch it back to its normal direction. Through this whole process, I use my clips to hold the hair. And guys, as I said, the front was a challenge for me, but I nailed it. I wish my camera was angled different so you guys could see from where I started the hair. But as close as I get to the very top, you will see exactly how I do it, but I know you actually seeing. So guys, this is me right through the whole process, and to be honest, the back was the easiest part for me because your 2 hand actually go in the back very comfortable and plant, but the 2 side was very difficult. And the next thing, while plaiting the side or while cornrowing the side, the hair from that is undo was actually going in the one that I'm plaiting, so each time I had to use my comb and try to pull it out before I plait out the whole entire end, because once all the ends are plait in, it can be real difficult for you to pull it out. So after plaiting down, I use my lip to hold the hair so I could plait actually going to the end, because I didn't cut the hair or anything. It's just a straight 25-inch. So guys, look at the back. That is the second layer that I finished, and I'm going on to the third layer. So I'm undoing this here, and I'm gonna show you how I do my parting. I actually part one side, go close to the back, like, or let me say part way to the back, and then I go to the next side and I part it and meet. So doing so, you will get your part much better, let me say cleaner, right? So you can actually see from the front, and you can actually measure it to the size that you wanted it. You might also want to blow dry your hair when you're going to do a style like this, because let me tell you, if your hair is not blow dry, it's gonna be real difficult for you to do exactly what you want to do, especially if you're doing it yourself. If you're not doing it yourself, yes, it's okay, but when you're doing it yourself, the best idea I can give is to blow dry the hair. So as you can see, my hair is stretched, and I manage it more easier. So let me show you the back, how I get through the back. The back was easy, very, very easy. As I said, my bow hands can go behind and do it work. But as I said, so I'm elaborating on the side. The side is really difficult. So what I did, so I start my own hair like pushing through my finger just barely once, and then I started to add in. So I add in 2-piece closes. So the first piece, and then I plait one down, then I add in the second piece, and then I plait like 2 times down and add in the third piece. And as I said, depends on where it is located, I will add 4 pieces. I want it to be even, so it's a technique to doing braids, but when you're doing the feeding, because you don't want the hair to be like uneven, so you want most of it on the same level. To be honest, this hairstyle right here that I'm actually doing the 4 layer, this is the smallest I have ever done my hair when it come on to braiding or even protective style. This is the smallest I ever do my hair, and I supposed to do it from a good while back, but each time I make the attempt, each time I tell myself, okay, I'm gonna start it today, I ended up putting a different style. It's just that I was just waiting on the right time. I have to feel the vibes to start certain hairstyle. And I go over to the next day. I went work, I come back, and I try to finish it because I didn't want it to take me too much time. And the longer I take to get it done, the more the hair start getting stale, and it start look like, pulling up. That kind of, yeah. So I just want to get it done. And so you can see right here at the front, at the beginning, as I said, is really difficult. I closed my eyes because I was like thinking, it's like I focus more when my eyes is closed just to get that front one do. I undo it like 3 times before I could get it right. You see, I'm looking because I'm like, okay, I wasn't pleased. At one point I said, it don't look the way how I would like or I want it. So I'm gonna let it stay right there, because I'm not gonna let this hurt my head, because I know it's really difficult. You see, I expound on that word difficult when it come on to the front.
What you gonna do? I don't wanna be the one who just keeps on chasing you, baby. Don't you know it's true? I'm not like the other girls, baby. Don't get it confused. You gotta work
This here I paid $20 for a pack. It's $20 Barbadian dollars, which is like $10 US. I pay for this here. It is worth it. It might not like the other TZ braid, but it's not like the other TZ conical and braid, but it is well worth it, and it can do a work. It might not be smooth because it can hot water to get it straightened out, but when it come on to doing all the curls in the world, this here can do it. After doing all of that, I use my scissors. I pull the hair upward and I use my scissors to clip up all the excess hairs that is sticking out. Then I use my rods and I rod the end of the hair. Then I dip it in hot water, and girl was looking, the hair was where I want it to be. The hair was very, very nice. And guys, look at that. Look at that. Tell me, what do you think? How much person can actually get this done all by themselves? And yes, oh yes, I found the remedy for my edges. This got to be glue, the black one. Whenever I lay my edges, it stay laid for days. I just have to use it once. This can keep me for the week. I found the perfect solution for my edges. Guys, you're gonna sick of me with this. Got to be gel. This one is nice. The yellow one, I used to use the yellow one. It hold it, but not for long. But it still do something. But I mean, this beat all the others. Guys, you might want to be careful. Don't try this at home when you're doing your hot water. So this thing is a glass goblet I use, or pitcher, some people call it. I had to use a hand towel to hold it because it was really hot. So I let the hair stay in the water for a couple seconds, maybe a minute, because I know I really want those curls. The girl need those curls. So guys, look at those curls. It's very nice. And then after, I use the scissors to get all the extra ends off. And girl was all set. Guys, girl was all set. Yeah. Look at my hair. My hair is so beautiful. Guys, tell me, what do you think about this whole hairstyle? I want you to watch, like, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Don't be mean. Tell a friend to tell a friend to hit that subscription button and be a part of the family and be notified when I post any of my videos. And guys, thank you for watching, and see you in my next videos. Goodbye.